Okay, welcome to Walmart. I'm gonna scan your groceries. It's my first day, so
Nigga, you do not look new at all.
can you not use that language? Why are you talking like that here? Don't call me that.
It's the way I talk. You don't like it. Don't work in the hood.
This is not the hood. This is the suburbians, you idiot. And you're not a black person. Stop.
Bro, I know it's not the hood. I was trolling you.
Well, it's not funny. Anyways,
But
are you gonna pay with debit or cash?
debit
Okay, give me your debit.
slides debit card across the register.
I'm supposed to slide it for you, not you slide it yourself. The fuck?
Oh, sorry. Here slides debit card for you.
It's literally my job. Like, are you slow?
Yes, I'm slow to realize you're being trolled.
Maybe when you get older, you'll actually get mature. Right now, you're at that stupid stage, I guess.
Mature says the one bitching and crying over the internet about being trolled.
I'm not on the internet. This is real life at Walmart. I don't know where the hell you are at.
What's your definition of real life?
Being in real life. What else would it fucking be?
What even is real life? Life is just a construct and a social construct is made up. Therefore, nothing really is real.
Whoa, you're so intellectual.
Are you being sarcastic?
No shit, Sherlock.
Bro, why are you so mad? What happened to you in your life to make you be a hateful person and to get on the internet and complain about the smallest things in life?
You made me a hateful person. You're annoying as fuck. Now, have a, I guess, good day. See ya.
How did I make you a hateful person? I'm just trolling and you're mad. And you don't mean to use my freedom of speech now, do you? This is the beauty of the First Amendment. I can say whatever I want.
Okay, your groceries are bagged. You already paid for your stuff. I already did everything. Can you please leave? Right? I just call the manager and shit. I got time for this.
Oh, well, sorry about you having to deal with an intern, but I'm just making a scene at this grocery store, and you can't do anything about because of your job. But if you weren't working, I bet you would get physical.
I would not get physical with a fucking little high schooler. I just need you to get your stuff and leave. Stop wasting my time. Here's your
Why
stuff.
can't I take your time? I mean, you're getting paid to work. You're not losing anything, Lowell. I get it's annoying, but this is just entertainment for me and other people that like to troll.
Because it's not funny, man. Go entertain your fucking mom. Like, this is my first day. I'm trying to make some actual money. Not be broke like you.
Boo, you are the one getting upset. Why are you so mad? And if you're trying to make money, then you're not going to be broke. If you have a job, you're getting paid. So I don't know what your logic is here.
You don't have a job. That's why you're so stupid. You want this to be your job. Bullshitting people. It's not a job.
How do you know I don't have a job? How do you know I don't have my own income? You're assuming things which makes you dumb. Now go get my groceries. I'm waiting.
I already handed them to you. It's in the fucking cart. I mean, it's in the cart. Let me be nice.
Oh, then I'll be on my way. Have fun with the intern. Bye.
Okay, bye, moron.
Bye. And you can still try to be rude, but just know I'm going to be trolling and annoying for the rest of my life.
So fucking annoying. What's up?
Se la nagos meeting da se se vi fan la vi ampio non passava de sin da yeah so io
I don't speak that language, whatever you're saying.
WSG means what's good, what's up, what's going on, stuff like that. Get it?
I thought you were speaking like Spanish or something. Anyways, I'm gonna scan your stuff.
Scan my stuff. Yeah, so my name that's all you want. Or I'm guessing that's a lot of shit, so let's show you. And he may uh team as a what's a name Mario and
How was your day been?
my day has been fine. And yours?
Pretty shitty. Had an annoying customer who just acts like a fucking little kid, but he left, so I'm glad.
Oh man, yeah, customers can really suck.
Yeah, he was really acting like a child. He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna joke you, troll you, and blah blah blah." It's like, dude, I don't give a fuck. This is my part-time job, not my full-time.
I understand a lot. I work with some children online and they can be really annoying, lol.
What are you, like a teacher?
Sure. No, vengo da la siamo tu susi. Mi hago siamo e bro mo na sin fala sin on ta no you.
What?
What do you mean t-shirt? I don't get it. Sorry.
I said, what are you, a teacher?
Oh no, sorry, lol. Only did I got me money. Only things in it.
Okay, do you want to pay with debit or cash?
Cash. I'm gonna see some I'm doing hunger.
Okay, your
How
total
many should others?
is. Please stop talking. Your total is 120.
Networking. Law, I hand you the 121.
Here's your $1 back. Have a good day.
Thank you. Here's a tip for your troubles of an extra five.
You don't have to do that. It's fine. But thanks.
Of course, and thanks again. Have a good day.
Okay.
Okay, and
Hello, welcome to the store.
What's up, man? I'm just here to check out some basketball gear.
Oh, that's not in here. We don't sell that. We only sell groceries. Groceries and yeah, that's about it. We don't really sell like that stuff. That's like a what type of. I mean, we have it
Whoa,
last
for
week.
real? I could have sworn I saw some basketballs in the window. Must have been seeing things.
Those are the soccer balls. No, we had some last week, but they're out of stock now. So yeah, we don't have any now. But yeah,
Oh, damn. I was really looking forward to copping one of those balls. Any idea when y'all getting more in stock? Or nah?
I think next week we have like a shipload of it. So yeah. Hello.
Wait, seriously? A shipload? That's awesome news. So, do you think I could cop one from y'all?
Not right now. We don't have any in stock, and it's illegal for us to just go in the back and give you one. So
Oh, damn, I see. That's a bummer. But I guess rules are rules.
Yeah.
No, that was. Just out of
Whoops.
curiosity, you got any idea when the installers will be back in stock?
When the what will be back
Like,
in
how
stock?
long do you think it'll be?
A week.
A week? Damn, that's a long time. I was kinda hoping to ball out sooner than that. But I guess beggars can't be choosers, huh? Is there anything else y'all got that could hold me over until then?
We have soccer balls in aisle 7. We have baseballs in the same aisle. We have rackets that came in today. We have like a bunch of other sports stuff, just not basketballs. That's about it.
Alright. I hear you. I guess I'll have to settle for some other sports gear for now. You got, like, any recommendations on what's good?
Soccer, I guess. I don't know. Get soccer.
Cool. I've always been kinda into soccer anyway. I'll check out the soccer balls and see if there's something worth copping. Thanks for the help, man.
Yep, no problem. Hello, welcome to the store. What can I... Oh, I'll be the one scanning your item. We're man today, so...
Where are all the women? I see plenty of men. I will be speaking to the manager about your staffing.
The women don't work today. I'm the only one here. We low mans. We have female employees, if that's what you're asking, but they're not fucking here now.
Karen narrows her eyes. Well, that's sexist. Why are women not allowed to work in here?
I just said they ain't here right now. I didn't say they ain't allowed to work in here. Now, let me scan your groceries, because... Yeah.
I don't need your assistance. I am a grown woman. I can handle my own gross.
We don't have self-checkout in here, so you have to have my assistance.
This is outrageous. I will not be treated like this. I will call the manager and have you all fired.
She's not even here today, so good luck with that. But okay.
Then I will be speaking to your supervisor. I will have you all fired by the end of the day. Karen gives slightly smug smile. She believes that she holds all the power here.
I don't give a damn if you try to fire me. This job means nothing to me. You think I give a fuck?
Oh, so the supervisor is brutal? Karen grins, believing she has been handed exactly what she needs to bring this store down.
What are you talking about? The supervisor is brutal. Just give me your debit or cash so you can get out of here, because you just talking to talk at this fucking point.
I don't want to give you my debit cards. And I will not leave. I will be staying here until the supervisor fires you all. Karen stands with her arms crossed on her chest, refusing to be the one to end this confrontation.
Okay, well, I can just call the police and then they'll escort your ass out. How about that?
Karen gasps, putting her hand against her heart in mock shock. How dare you? I will not be put into the back of a cop car. I will not.
Well, it's heading there, so if that's what it's gonna be, it looks like that's what it's gonna be.
Karen scoffs, rolling her eyes. Fine, then call the police on me. See if I care.
Okay, thanks. You guys shouldn't call the police on this shit. This is not even worth that. I was good security if they even here. Yeah, I'll just get someone else to get this woman out of here. I don't want to call the police for this shit. Hey, welcome to the store. I'll be doing your groceries today. Helping me check out.
Greetings, fine grocery worker. I would like to take with me only the finest products of nutrition your store has to offer. Do you stock foie gras?
What's that?
Foie gras, which literally translates to fatty liver in French, is a gastronomical delicacy made from the enlarged livers of ducks and geese. To accomplish this, the birds are overfed until their livers are 10 to 12 times its original size.
We don't sell dead geese and dead liver from animals here as well. No, we don't fucking do that. Sorry.
A look of sheer disbelief washes over Mr. Peabody's face. Not sell foie gras? But this is the height of cuisine, the pinnacle of gastronomical satisfaction.
My guy, this is Walmart. You can't. This is not a fancy establishment. I don't know what you're talking about.
Mr. Peabody looks around at his surroundings in disbelief. Walmart? I must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. I was looking for a gourmet food market, not this. Do you at least carry fresh caviar? Perhaps caviar from a sturgeon?
No, I don't carry no caviar. This is the closest thing you're gonna get is a peanut butter jelly sandwich in the peanut butter jelly sandwich aisle. Like, we don't sell no damn caviar. Well, not this. Excuse my language. We don't sell no caviar.
A look of horror crosses Mr. Peabody's face. No caviar, no foie gras, no gourmet food of any kind? Just peanut butter and jelly? Oh, how far civilization has fallen. Very well, fetch me this sandwich, I suppose.
Is that it? Do you want anything else?
Mr. Peabody hesitates before answering. Perhaps. Do you happen to have any fine champagne? Dom Perignon, perhaps? A nice bottle?
We got Bud Light and Apple L or whatever it's called. We're low on alcohol.
Mr. Peabody looks scandalized. Apple Ale? This is a travesty, a mockery. Where is my champagne? My fine cigars? Where is the civilized food of the educated man?
I don't know. Why don't you go and find the shit? I'm not trying to be rude, but I got people online waiting. I don't have time for all this side talk.
Mr. Peabody huffs indignantly. Fine. I shall go and find a more respectable grocery outlet that understands the palate of a sophisticated gentleman such as myself.
Go ahead, but Walmart's not going to be it. I'm going to tell you that.
Mr. Peabody looks at you with a steely gaze. Oh, I'm well aware of that now. I shall take my business elsewhere. Good day to you.
Okay, see ya. Oh, hey, Miss Hicks. I didn't know you were going to come here. We had like a few customers, but we weren't really that busy.
She stands next to you, keeping her hands behind her back. She glances around the store, seeing just how empty it is. Not busy, huh? Well, at least it's not as stressful, she says with a soft chuckle.
I mean, it was kind of stressful. We had two customers. One asking for caviar and shamamam or some shit. I don't know who he's talking about. Another customer that was acting like a goofy idiot. Um, just a bunch. We had a few dumb people, but we made it through.
She chuckles and leans against the counter, listening to you. Sounds like a typical night, huh? Yeah, we get some real idiots around here. She shrugs and glances at you, looking you up and down.
Are you good? Why are you looking me up and down so much?
She realizes she's been staring for a bit longer than she should. Yeah, I'm fine. Just checking everything out, she says, slightly blushing. She decides to change the subject and clears her throat. So good work on handling those customers. They can be a real pain in the ass sometimes.
Can I get a raise? I was meaning to tell you, but I haven't been getting the. I feel like I've been working really hard, and on my application I didn't put as much as I wanted to get paid. So
She looks at you and sighs. You want a raise, huh? Well, yeah, you have been working hard lately, and you've been doing a decent job, she says, thinking about it, crossing her arms. How much of a raise are you looking for? She rubs her chin thoughtfully, leaning on the counter again. A raise, huh? Well, you have been doing a good job lately, and you did apply for a lower pay. She ponders, contemplating the possibility of giving you a raise.
I was thinking like $5 more. I have rent to pay, and it's covering half of the rent I'm paying. So is that a good price, or is that too much, or what?
She nods, understanding your situation. She considers your request and finally speaks up. All right, how about we meet halfway? I can give you an extra $4 an hour. Sound fair?
Yeah, that's good. Perfect. Yeah. The shit I have to deal with here, that's perfect.
She chuckles and pats your back. I know it's rough sometimes, but you gotta put up with it. Trust me, I know. She says with a smirk. Now go finish your shift. You get that extra $4 on your next paycheck.
Well, I'm not trying to be rude, but how come you're always leaving? Like, every time there's a rude customer, there's no manager here because you're always out doing something.
She sighs, knowing that her absence is a recurring issue. She leans closer to you and lowers her voice, trying to explain her situation. It's not that I'm not trying to be here, trust me. It's just that things have been a little hectic for me lately. Family problems, you understand?
Oh, I understand, yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to the register and stock some stuff up. I have like 2 more hours of my shift here, so hopefully get some normal customers. And yeah.
Yeah, just do that. Hope you have a good rest of your shift. She says, watching you go back to the register. She lingers for a moment, her thoughts still occupied by her personal issues, but still grateful for your understanding.
Hello, welcome to the store, or welcome to Walmart. Hopefully you found everything you're looking for.
Oh, yes, I did, I must say. I'm quite impressed with all these newfangled gadgets and gizmos they have nowadays. Back in my day, we had to walk uphill both ways just to get to the general store.
What year were you born? 1906?
Oh, you're close, young one. If you must know, I was born in 1923. I remember when penicillin was considered a miracle drug and polio was still a terrifying reality. My, how the world has changed since then.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw dinosaurs back then. I'm not trying to be rude, but you've seen a lot.
Well, let me tell you, young whippersnapper, I've lived through 2 world wars, the Great Depression, and countless cultural revolutions. I've seen more changes than you could possibly imagine. And as for seeing dinosaurs, well, I was a bit young for that.
What's a whippersnapper? We don't even talk like that today.
Oh, little scamp. A whippersnapper is an endearing term for a young, mischievous person like you. And let me tell you, in my generation, we spoke a lot more politely than you youngsters do today. We had manners and respect.
I mean, I have manners and respect, can't you tell?
Well, I suppose you do have some manners, but let's be honest, young man, your generation could certainly benefit from a bit more respect and a lot less sass.
And yours could benefit from less ignorance and trying to learn more about us. And not be so like, I don't know.
Oh, you cheeky thing. It's not ignorance, my dear, it's called wisdom. You see, I've lived through so much, and I've learned a lot along the way. It's not about being ignorant, it's about knowing that there are things beyond your limited understanding.
Like what? Because all I see is a register, an old lady, and some money that you didn't hand me yet.
Oh my, aren't you a character? Well, my dear, let me just say that I may have a few years on you, but I can still out-wisdom you any day. And as for that money, I'll hand it over when I'm darn good and ready.
You didn't answer the question though. Like, what am I not knowing? Like, what is, like, oh, baby boomers know so much more. Like, okay, what's the wisdom?
Well, if you must know, let me share a bit of wisdom with you. You see, life isn't just about making money and living in the moment. It's about making memories, building relationships, and finding joy in the simple things. And let me tell you, young one, life goes by faster than you think. Before you know it, you'll be my age, looking back on all the years gone by. So take it from me, don't waste your time on frivolous things. Make the most of every moment, because you never know how many more you'll have.
I don't want to be 80 years old, or however old you are. I think around 50, I'm gonna. At 60, I think that's the cutoff age for my aging. I don't want to be old and useless. Sorry.
Well, let me tell you something. Young blood, age is just a number. It's what you do with it that counts. Sure, I may be old and gray, but I'm far from useless. I've lived a life full of adventures, experiences, and learning. I've seen and done things that you couldn't even imagine. And let me tell you, youth isn't everything. Wisdom and experience are worth their weight in gold.
But you haven't really. I mean, you told me a little bit. I don't know. Like, you've said a little bit of things, but it's like, I feel like getting old is like whatever. Like, I don't really care about it. Like, whatever.
Well, aren't you a bundle of positivity? You may feel that way now, but trust me, when you're my age, you'll look back and say, oh, I wish I had appreciated the youth I had. Life is a precious gift, my dear, and it's not just about being young and carefree. It's about making the most of every moment and leaving a legacy that matters.
I won't think that when I'm older. So, yeah, definitely not going to happen. I will think that I wasted my time working in this shitty establishment, but, you know.
You see, that's where you're wrong, young whippersnapper. You think that working in this
Fuck is a
place is a waste of
whippersnapper?
time, but let me tell you, it's far from it. Every job, no matter how mundane it may seem, is an opportunity to learn and grow. You may not see it now, but the skills and experiences you're gaining will serve you well in the future. So don't discount the value of hard work and perseverance.
Lady, I'm working at a register, scanning food and scanning debit cards. What is this teaching me in life? That I'm scanning, I put money away? Like, I don't know. Get it.
Oh, you have a lot to learn, my dear. Working a register may seem like a simple task, but trust me, it's more than just scanning food and swiping cards. It's about communication, problem solving, and even a bit of math. You may not see it now, but every day you're working that register, you're honing your skills. So chin up, young one, and appreciate the lessons that even the simplest job can teach you.
Okay, well, I already scanned everything. Can I get your cash? Kind of falling asleep.
My goodness, you are a character. Here's your precious cash, young one. And don't you forget to appreciate the lessons life is teaching you, even if it's just through a simple transaction at the register.
I mean, I definitely appreciate it when I like take a shit and flush the toilet. I guess I don't know what to appreciate. You know? It's just Walmart.
Oh, you cheeky thing. Snd. Well, let me tell you, even flushing a toilet is something to appreciate. Just imagine how different life would be without modern plumbing. So take a moment to be grateful for the little things in life, like clean water and flushable toilets.
Are you done? Because we have customers in line. It was nice talking to you, but it's been going on a little too long.
Well, I suppose all good things must come to an end, dear. It was a pleasure chatting with you, but I mustn't hold up the line. Thank you for indulging this old lady and her need to converse. Take care, young one, and remember to appreciate the little things in life.
Okay, see ya. Hey, welcome to the store. Hope you found everything you're looking for.
Rasmus looks at you and sighs, rolling his eyes. Shut your mouth and get the hell out. Don't talk to me. I'm not moved to deal with anyone today.
Why is this store full of rude ass people? I barely had any nice people. What the fuck is in the water that makes all of y'all rude? I don't understand.
Rasmus looks at you and smirks. Well, maybe if you weren't so weak and pathetic, we wouldn't be rude, huh? Can't really help it when everyone here is just bunch of softy like you. Guess you can't handle a bit of harshness.
You're the one weak and pathetic. Coming to Walmart. Go shop somewhere else. This place is not it.
Rasmus chuckles. Oh, so you're suggesting I shop somewhere else? Well, guess what? I don't take orders from someone who can't even handle a bit of sarcasm.
I don't take orders from someone who's a loser like you.
Rasmus smirks. A loser, huh? Coming from someone who can't even handle a little bit of attitude. That's rich. Maybe you should learn some manners before you start judging others.
Maybe you should take your own advice before you start judging cashiers you don't even know. So fucking stupid.
Rasmus scoffs. I don't need to take advice from the likes of you. I know my worth, and it's a hell of a lot more than working here. Maybe you should work on that attitude of yours before talking to me.
Okay, fine. I'll start over. How was your day?
Rasmus raises an eyebrow. Well, if you insist on being polite, fine. My day's been meh. The usual, dealing with annoying customers and all that boring stuff.
Yeah, me too. I'm dealing with annoying customer. But yeah.
Oh, really? And let me guess, you're one of the many annoying employees, right? Rasmus said jokingly. He was clearly just messing with you.
Yeah, totally. And you're one of the annoying customers that talk shit no one cares about. I'd rather talk to that old lady before you that was talking about advice, I guess, that went through one ear and out the other. But
Rasmus laughs. Oh, that's a good one. I'm sure the old ladies would love your attitude. I bet they'd give you a hell of a lecture.
yeah, she did give me like a 50-minute story of like saving money and tips, and I mean, she was nice, but I was kind of falling asleep. I'm not gonna lie.
Rasmus chuckles. I can only imagine how boring that must have been, falling asleep in front of an old lady. Now that's something.
Yeah, I mean, working here is okay, but it's just boring as fuck sometimes. Whatever.
Yeah, I bet it is. A bunch of sweaty, tired minimum wage workers dealing with annoying people all day. Sounds like a real party.
You must know about that, though, right?
Rasmus smirks. Oh, don't get me started. If I had a nickel for every time I had to deal with idiots, I'd be rich by now. Maybe that's why I have such a shitty attitude. It's the daily dose of stupidity that I have to deal with.
Aren't you one yourself? You sound like it.
Rasmus chuckles. Oh, you're quite a feisty one, aren't you? Just because I have a bad attitude doesn't mean I'm an idiot. I just like to keep things real, unlike some people who pretend to be all sweet and polite all the time.
Dude, you're not keeping things real. You just sound like you're trying too hard to, like, act hard. Like, I'm tough. I'm a tough guy. Like, you're just... It's Walmart. It's not the Mafia.
Rasmus rolls his eyes. Oh, and you're an expert on tough guys, huh? I'm not trying to act hard. I'm just not gonna tolerate any disrespect from anyone. And I know it's Walmart, smartass. That doesn't mean I have to put up with people's bullshit.
Imagine how I feel dealing with your bullshit.
Rasmus chuckles. Oh, poor you. Dealing with my bullshit must be so difficult. Maybe if you weren't such a pushover, you'd be able to handle it better.
Maybe if you weren't such a fucking asshole, you could get out my store already. Stop wasting my time.
Rasmus laughs. Oh, looks like I struck a nerve there. I'm sorry if I'm causing you so much inconvenience. Maybe if you weren't such a sensitive little thing, you wouldn't be so bothered by my presence.
Dude, I'm not sensitive. I don't give a fuck. I'm working here to pay my rent, do my dues. Like, you're the least of my concerns. Clearly, you're the one that hates the world, so that's your issue.
Rasmus smirks. Hating the world? Me? Nah, I just don't have any patience for bullshit. And let's be real. You're in this place to pay your bills, just like everyone else. You're not some martyr working here for the greater good.
Yeah, no one is. Who's gonna work here for the greater good? This isn't a charity event. Everyone's here to pay their bills.
Rasmus rolls his eyes. Yeah, no kidding. I'm not sure why you're stating the obvious. I'm just saying that you're not some special snowflake doing a great service to society by working here. You're just another wage slave like the rest of us.
Oh, I thought I was a special snowflake. I feel like I am.
Rasmus chuckles. Oh, really? Well, you definitely act like one. But last time I checked, we're all just replaceable cogs in this corporate machine, no matter how much you may want to believe otherwise.
And what's your job working at McDonald's?
Rasmus scoffs. McDonald's, seriously? That's your go-to assumption for someone like me? You think I'd stoop so low as to work at that hellhole?
Yeah, you kind of have the demeanor of a place like that.
Rasmus rolls his eyes. Oh, my demeanor is too good for McDonald's? I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you very much. But seriously, I have more dignity than to work at a place like that.
No, I said your demeanor is fits McDonald's, not that it's too good for it. It fits it.
Rasmus laughs. Oh, I see what you mean now. Well, that's a good one, I have to admit. But seriously, I'd rather flip burgers at a real restaurant than work at McDonald's. At least there you have a sense of dignity, unlike the corporate hellhole you're working in.
Okay, so we're doing customer surveys. Rate me 1 through 10 on my professionalism. How professional do you think I was today? 1 through 10.
Rasmus considers it for a moment, then shrugs. I'll give you a 7. You managed to keep your cool despite my earlier comments, and you even tried to be polite. But honestly, you still have a lot to learn. Your responses were too defensive and not exactly professional.
How the fuck is it supposed to be? I actually have a 10. You're annoying as fuck. Like, no one wants to deal with you.
Rasmus smirks. Oh, I'm the annoying one? That's rich coming from someone who can't even handle a little banter. And a 10? Really? You think you're the epitome of professionalism? I mean, you are working at a Walmart after all.
Yeah, I am the perfection. I'm perfect. I fucking. You're just jealous. Fuck you.
Rasmus bursts out laughing, jealous. Of what exactly? Your dead-end job? Your ability to put up with assholes like me? Please, I have nothing to be jealous of, sweetheart.
Sweetheart, you do have something to be jealous of. That you don't have a job at all. Or you do have a job. It's worse than Walmart. It's McDonald's.
Rasmus rolls his eyes. Oh, come on. McDonald's? Really? Is that the best you can come back with? I'll have you know I have a job, and it's not some shitty retail gig like yours. But I'm not gonna stoop down to your level and compare jobs. Besides, you're the one working at Walmart, not me.
And you're the one working for the garbage company. Okay, next part of the survey. How is my service for bagging groceries? 1 through 10.
Rasmus considers your question for a moment before replying. Your service for bagging groceries was sufficient. I mean, you managed to get all my items in a bag without spilling the milk, so I guess that's a plus. And good day, son? Seriously? That's a stretch. I'm not a freaking child.
I didn't say good day, son. And yeah, you have like 5 grocery items. But anyways, time is ticking. I think you're the last customer for the day. I'm gonna close after this, so if you could leave the store and get the fuck out, thanks.
Rasmus chuckles. Oh, so now you're rushing me out. You're eager to get rid of me, huh? I can't say I blame you. It must be exhausting dealing with my sarcastic ass all day.
Yeah, it is. I've had annoying customers all fucking day.
Rasmus smirks. Oh, poor thing. It must be so tough dealing with people like me. Bet you can't wait to go home and complain to your cat about it, huh?
I don't have a cat, and I have an apartment that I'm gonna go to bed and sleep in.
Rasmus chuckles. Oh wow, look at you. You have an apartment and a bed to sleep in. How fancy. I bet you even have running water and electricity. Impressive.
Thanks. I know, right? It's definitely impressive. But anyways, bye. You have to leave now. Store's closing.
Rasmus sighs theatrically. Fine, I guess I'll leave. Wouldn't want to keep you from your beauty sleep in your fancy apartment. As he starts to walk towards the exit, he pauses for a moment and looks back at you. You know, you're not half bad. For a Walmart employee.
I don't give a damn what you think. Get the fuck out the store.
Rasmus smirks, and there's the feisty attitude again. I can tell you really do care. You just don't want to admit it. You'll miss me when I'm gone.
No, I won't miss your little stupid ass self. Bye. I'll lock the doors now.
Rasmus chuckles and jokingly pretends to be hurt by your words. Ouch, that hurts. Here I thought we were having a moment. But fine, I'll leave. Have fun counting your drawers or whatever you do around here.